An eclectic mix of questions today, gentlemen. The first one is about what's growing on your face. How long does the beard growth take you to grow the full beard?
For me?
Now, what have you done with yours?
I had a little trim, I had a little tidy up.
You can't pick up on the camera, but Shaka's got nothing,
No,
pretty much, all down this side.
Yeah, no.
Like, you haven't...
Either side, not just that side.
But you haven't shaved that, that's just inability to grow the full...
No,
very tender, Dan.
Right?
You're very tender.
I'm very tender.
He does have a soft touch, doesn't he?
Yeah, you've done that before.
A very tender touch. It's very soft.
Yeah, very nice, Dad.
If I didn't know better, I'd say he wanted to do that. That's why he started that.
Shaq, have you ever had a beard before?
Huh?
Have you ever had a beard before?
No, I had a
little
this,
facial
you can't
growth, grow one. It's all.
Back in my early 20s, I had a little
goatee.
Yeah.
Wait, have you ever had a beard before?
How old is yours now?
Right, have you ever had a beard before?
Never.
There you go. So how long has that taken?
How long have you been doing that? No,
There's a lot of questions. There's a lot of questions and no answers going on here.
10 days?
10 days.
How
does the wife like it?
Yeah, well, of course, yesterday you brought up the fact that you were going for the George Clooney look. Let's see how close you are.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Separated at birth, pretty much.
Actually, I mean...
You've got more grey.
If you can't see the resemblance there, you need to go and get your eyes tested.
There you go.
Sorry.
Gab, have you ever grown a beard or wish to?
No, although I really dislike shaving, so when I'm on holiday, I just simply don't shave and it grows into a large unkempt mess, and then they stick me in front of the camera, so I quickly have to go and shave so I can look pretty for you.
Off the back of what we saw today in Manchester, what's the most lopsided game you've ever played in?
My debut.
Which was 7-0?
Well, I don't know if it was 7.
Oh.
Forest, not the Forest. Lovely.
What was the score then?
Well, the 7, I can't remember if we got one or not.
Really?
So I'd have to look it up.
Well, you lost 7.
Yeah, I was a teenager. I only come off the bench. Bobby, I told you this before.
I won't blaming you.
It's the defence.
Yeah.
It was my fault.
Well, Bobby Campbell sent me on, God rest his soul. He's not here now at 5-0 down.
Cheers.
Stevie, you were 9-0. You beat Palace.
We beat Palace 9-0.
You scored the first and the last.
The first and the last. We had 8 different goal scorers.
Wow.
I don't think it's ever been matched yet.
Stevie boasting again.
Yeah.
All the time.
Well, you can find that on YouTube.
You ask me a question, I give you the answer, and then you try and be clever.
Dan,
Well, it's never happened before.
Dad's
Dan,
calling you.
Yeah, it's like I can hear him.
did Stevie just say... Stevie, did you just say, I think it hasn't been matched yet?
Yeah.
9-0?
8 different goal
Wasn't it
scorers.
matched a few hours ago? By...
If you clean your ears out, yeah. Maybe you want to shave those hairs in your ears as well.
Shaka,
I conceded 7
I'll
once.
get right to it.
who was that against?
I can't remember. Well, I conceded 12 in 2 games, back to back.
Wow.
Blackburn and Everton, and I can't remember which was the 5, which was the 7. Yeah, it wasn't pretty.
When is Craig going to realise the same excuses he uses for OGS being the next Man United manager he could have used for Pep and Zidane when they got their first job? Both came from reserve team jobs.
Well,
Is that a question?
I don't know. I suppose you maybe need to give
What,
him...
the groundswell for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to get the job?
Yes.
Yeah.
Scary stuff, isn't it?
Oh dear.
I don't believe either Pep nor Zidane
Well, Pep
got their teams relegated before they got a big job. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer got Cardiff relegated. What kind of CV is that for the Man United job?
there is... There is...
You're laughing at no.
Pep did have to do some groundwork at Barcelona, there's no doubt. However, what Zidane had to do at Real Madrid has got no comparison to what needs to be done at Man United. All he had to do, I say all, he had to manage some real big quality stars and egos, including Ronaldo, including World Cup winners galore. I'm sorry, but that's not what's needed at Man United at the moment. It's an overhaul.
Gab, why is no one interested in Dembele? The prices going to China is scandalous. At best, for only 9 million, we've seen teams splashing in.
You're talking about Moussa Dembele, of course, so of the many Dembeles out there. The Moussa Dembele who plays for Tottenham, I hasten to add. I think it's simply because he's had so many injuries, and he's being offered a very attractive deal. He's been very honest with Pochettino. Pochettino's been honest with him. He has trouble staying fit in the Premier League, and his contract was also winding down, and so hence why he's off to China.
Who's the bigger flop for Chelsea, Morata or Torres?
Morata. Torres already knew he was kind of on his way out, and that was more Abramovich wanting to get his man, but Torres for me was the bigger disappointment.
If Craig found himself down on his luck and no place to go, who of the ESPN FC crew would be first to offer to take him in? Well, let's eliminate you because you're 2 hours away.
Yeah, that's right.
Maras as well.
It'd be you.
Well, I think it'd be Stevie, wouldn't it?
It'd be me, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
All right, it'd be you.
Stevie's just up the road. You'd welcome him
Just
in.
thought your dogs could
Absolutely.
play. He's got big dogs.
Stevie, would you be happy to go in there? Down on your luck?
I don't know about happy to go in there. I've seen the carnage that can be caused over there. But needs must.
Right then, final question.
Take the whole crew with me.
If needs must.
I don't mind a bit of Eleanor's home cooking now and again,
Wait.
Get on the heart attack hill there. all the butter,
Attack hill.
all the butter and fat and the tatties and mince. I could get used to that.
Who would win in a cook-off? We're leaving you out of this. Yeah, you're
I bought
out.
the peas the other day. I was sat in the living room playing Mario Kart, and I could smell this. I ran through it. I forgot to take the peas off the cooker.
Stevie's home alone, playing Mario Kart, cooking
Honestly.
peas.
Good job I know how to clean the pot.
What? Oh, God, he's very excited. Do you want to tell everyone else?
So what you do is, right, so if you ever burn the pot and it's all black in the bottom,
Throw it out.
no,
Go and buy a new one.
fill the pot up with water, put it back on the cooker.
Burn that again.
As soon as it starts boiling, take it off, get rid of the water, and then get your pad out.
Right.
And it'll come off.
What, notepad?
Your Brillo pad. Excuse me.
The safety
And it'll
says
come off.
Stevie can't cook.
Stevie's out.
I mean,
you're
literally.
very much in because you left home at 16, yeah?
I like
fend
cook-
for yourself a bit.
I like cooking, so does Jack.
Shang?
Yeah.
And Gab obviously would be telling you everything you'd be doing wrong in the kitchen.
It wouldn't be on the menu.
Gab, do you cook much at home?
I actually do most of the cooking at home, yeah.
Oh,
Which is good. I mean,
cooking's good. That's the day.
What about you?
You
What about you? What do you do?
Yeah, I'm all right.
yeah, just
What do
you.
you mean, what do you make?
So my signature is I make a nice chicken pot pie.
Chicken pot pie.
Yeah, it's all right.
What's right? Why are you pulling a face?
It's hardly exotic, is it?
Coming from Mr. Well Done Steak.
I bought the peas last week.
I'm not professing to be Gordon Ramsay, though.
I went to that restaurant again. I won't mention his name. I went to that restaurant again last week. What did you have? Shepherd's pie. Tatties and mince, shepherd's pies, tatties, potatoes and mince. And you have that at home 5 days a week anyway.
Gab, what's your speciality?
Ooh,
But it
I
doesn't
make
say chicken pot pie.
I make a pretty nice pasta with eggplant and pecorino cheese.
Oh, right up your street, Steve.
What kind of cheese was that? Pickled onion cheese?
Pecorino. Hey, make it a nice. Why don't you make a
Pickled
nice?
onion cheese before?
Why don't you make a nice pasta sauce, Stevie?
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Jack,
A fresh
would you do
tap.
that?
what's the top of your, what's your
I
go-to?
don't have a-
What are the kids like?
I cook wherever.
Just whatever you do is good.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm that confident.
Craig,
Well,
you like a slow cooker as well, don't you?
No, I haven't used it recently.
Oh, no.
But I don't know.
Well, that narrows it down for us.
No, but I cook. I do. I try and make a lot of soups fresh,
Right.
or pasta. Grab a pasta sauce. I don't like it out of tin. But I made a couple of soups the last few days, and my missus said,
10. We're talking about cooking here. We're not talking about heating stuff up.
"I don't like a pasta sauce out of a jar. I'd rather make it fresh." All right. So my missus said,
rather make
hey,
it fresh.
she tried to make a soup yesterday. I got
You
home.
grow your own tomatoes in the garden.
Minging.
Careful
Why
if
don't
you're
you go
down on
the-
your luck.
why
If you're
don't
down
you
on
go
your
the
luck, you
whole
have to go
way?
live with him.
Yeah, you're gonna have to live with him.
I'm sorry, if you come and living with me, you're getting tinned sauce, right?
Oh, I know that. I don't think I'm getting fresh in a couple of years.
You can always go in your garden and get all your tomatoes that you make, that you you produce, yeah? For your own sauce.
My missus, she grew the tomatoes last year.
Aye, so she did.
She did.
Aye, right.
All right, you two.
You don't know how to do that?
No.
What, tomatoes?
No. How would I know?
Well, I'm not asking if you know, but she knew.
Oh, you grew up on a farm, did you?
No, you need to grow up in the farm to grow tomatoes.
Well, how'd you? You're so clever.
Oh, there's a small print. You can't grow tomatoes unless you grew up in a farm.
Tell you what you do. You go to the shop, you buy the thing, and you just stick some water on it, and there you go.
Water and water.
The tomato plant.
There you go.
Yes, and it grows tomatoes.
Goodness me.
So all you do is put water on it.
Well, that's generally what you do with plants. What are you putting water in me for?
See, actually,
I'm a plant that doesn't like water.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
No, no.
It'll be in botanist's corner now.
Yeah.
Well,
Let me tell you. You know what's good for your plants?
water?
Lemonade, Sprite.
One for you, one for me.
Just telling you. Get some Sprite in your...
Oh, we've run out of music, Stevie.
We're getting.
I'm telling
hey,
you.
we're getting
Christmas, particularly Christmas. Get the Sprite in your Christmas tree. Stops the needles falling off.
There you go.
All right, anything else you want?
What if you've got a false Christmas tree? You still put Sprite in it?
That's it. We're done. Stevie's got to play Mario Kart.
He's got to burn these peas and play Mario Kart.
I've got to beat my record. Come on, hurry up.
Peter Walton's here tomorrow.
I'm coming back.
You're here?
Yeah.
I think the rest of us are going around Stevie's.
Good luck.
Tin potatoes.
And boom peas.